Kosala, an ancient Indian kingdom, holds a unique place in Indian history and mythology due to its cultural, religious, and political significance. Spanning from its origins in the Vedic period to its relevance in modern India, Kosala's story is intertwined with great historical events, legendary figures, and ongoing cultural traditions. Kosala was located in the fertile Gangetic plains of northern India, covering modern-day Uttar Pradesh, including Ayodhya, Shravasti, and Faizabad districts, parts of Bihar, and Nepal's Terai region. The Sarayu River played a significant role in the region's prosperity. Ayodhya, also known as Saketa in later texts, served as its capital, and it became a center for politics, religion, and culture. Kosala is mentioned in the Rig Veda, particularly in hymns celebrating its kings and warriors. It was one of the early Aryan settlements. The ruling dynasty, Ikshvaku, claimed descent from the Solar or Suryavansha dynasty. King Ikshvaku, the founder, established a tradition of kingship that later gave rise to legendary rulers like Harishchandra, Sagara, Dilip, and Rama. The Vedic people of Kosala practiced fire sacrifices known as yajnas and worshipped gods like Indra, Agni, and Varuna. The concept of dharma, or righteousness central to Indian thought, was codified and practiced here. Kosala became one of the 16 Mahajanapadas, or Great Kingdoms, as documented in Buddhist and Jain texts. Its territory included Ayodhya, also known as Saketa, Shravasti, Kapilavastu, and parts of Kashi. Shravasti, located on the Rapti River, was a major economic and political hub. A contemporary of Gautama Buddha, Prasenajit was a powerful ruler and a devoted patron of Buddhism. He maintained diplomatic relations and marriages with neighboring states, including Magadha. Prasenajit had frequent interactions with the Buddha, who spent many rainy seasons teaching in Shravasti. The queen of Prasenajit, Malika, was a staunch supporter of Buddhism and played a key role in its propagation. Kosala faced growing rivalry with Magadha, another powerful Mahajanapada. After King Prasenajit's death, Kosala was annexed by Ajatashatru, marking the end of its independence. Following Magadha's victory, Kosala became a provincial unit under the Mauryan Empire. The region saw economic growth and administrative efficiency under Mauryan governance. Emperor Ashoka actively promoted Buddhism in Kosala. Stupas and inscriptions from this period show Ashoka's efforts to integrate Kosala into his Buddhist Dhamma. Kosala thrived as part of the Mauryan trade network, with Shravasti and Ayodhya serving as key centers for commerce and religious activities. After the Mauryas, Kosala came under the control of the Shunga dynasty. The Shungas, though promoting Brahmanical traditions, continued to support Buddhism in Kosala. Under the Gupta Empire, Kosala experienced a cultural renaissance. Ayodhya became a major Hindu religious center, revered as the birthplace of Lord Rama. Hinduism flourished, with the composition of texts like the Ramayana, emphasizing Kosala's mythological importance. Both Buddhism and Jainism coexisted alongside Hindu traditions. With the decline of the Gupta Empire, Kosala fragmented into smaller principalities ruled by local kings. Ayodhya remained a center of pilgrimage for Hindus. Kosala faced invasions from the Hunas and other Central Asian tribes, which disrupted its economic and cultural stability. Despite this, the region retained its religious significance. Kosala, including Ayodhya, came under the control of the Delhi Sultanate. Islamic influence introduced new architectural and cultural elements to the region. During the Mughal period, Babur's general Mirbaki constructed the Babri Masjid in Ayodhya in 1528. Hindu devotion to Lord Rama remained strong, and the Ramayana stories continued to inspire cultural life. Kosala became part of the united provinces of Agra and Oudh. Ayodhya retained its importance as a Hindu pilgrimage center. The late 19th century saw increasing tension over the Ramjanmabhoomi Babri Masjid site, believed to be the birthplace of Lord Rama. After 1947, Kosala was integrated into the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. The Ramjanmabhoomi movement gained momentum in the 1980s, with calls for reclaiming the disputed site. The demolition of the Babri Masjid marked a turning point in Ayodhya's history, sparking nationwide debates and tensions. In 2019, the Indian Supreme Court awarded the Ram Janmabhoomi site to Hindus, paving the way for the construction of the Ram Mandir. Muslims were granted alternate land to build a mosque. The construction of the Ram Mandir has transformed Ayodhya into a global pilgrimage and tourism destination. Modern infrastructure and cultural festivals celebrate Ayodhya's heritage as the birthplace of Lord Rama.